Retailers often use a hook to snag our business. It's the promise of a rebate.
Yes, it is. But when a Riverton man could not get a retailer to pay up on its rebate offer, after nearly 2 years of trying, he contacted KSL consumer investigator Matt Gephardt for a little bit of help. Matt?
Mike Dini, how long is too long to wait for a rebate that you're owed? A couple of weeks, a couple of months? How about a couple of years?
We repainted the walls, the ceilings.
Remodeling his home, Kelly Zog bought $300 worth of paint from Lowe's with the expectation he would get 25% of that money back in a rebate check for just over $75.
It was a really good deal. So we bought enough paint that we could remodel our whole house and paint the whole house.
Kelly submitted all of his rebate paperwork way back in January of 2020. So why is he still fighting for that $75?
Yeah, every time I'd email them, they'd ask for more time, and then they'd give me a time period, and then I wait a few weeks after that, and I'd email them again and remind them I'm still waiting. And
so convinced he was that the company was counting on him to just move on,
I felt like I was getting strung along the whole time.
Kelly decided it was time to call the KSL Investigators. There are federal rules about rebates. The Federal Trade Commission says consumers should get their rebates in a timeline promised by the retailer, and if there isn't a promised timeline, rebates must be received within 30 days after you send all the documents to the company. When the KSL Investigators asked Lowe's why Kelly can't get his promised rebate, they agreed to look into it. And within several days, voila, Kelly finally has his money.
And it wasn't never about the money, because it's only $75, but it's the principle.
You know, Lowe's never did offer us an explanation for what took so long here. We talked to some experts about this, some consumer experts who say, you know, the millions of dollars of those are missed every single year because they often come with a lot of hoops, right? You got to submit the receipts properly. You got to submit them within a certain time frame. So if something does come with a rebate, make sure you do follow all the rules, jump through all those hoops. If the rebate still doesn't come within those 30 days, yeah, you can file a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission. If you got something you want the KSL Investigators to look into, let us know about it. The number, 385-707-6153. Or you can email me, Matt@ksl.com.